That's the data. And I
Yeah.
think this is the area that really lets people, I'd say, excel and spend their money wisely and grow efficiently. And in the beginning, like I didn't do great on data, right? And not only did I not do good on data, I trusted other vendors to tell me the truth, which maybe that was naive, right? But I didn't know a lot about bots. I didn't know anything about bot traffic or bot calls or anything else. And the worst data thing I did is I think I had a Yellow Page ad, and I was sophisticated, right? I made him put a tracking number on there, but that was the extent I did. And I got a report that showed how many calls, and I'm like, dude, these calls don't seem to match what what I mean. I wasn't tracking everything. I was just saying for the number of calls, I should have a ton more clients. Well, I mean, I was tracking nothing, right? So maybe not. But the lack of tracking caused me to burn through. I mean, I don't even know how much money it was, but it was a bunch because back then a Yellow Page ad in a regional thing cost, double truck ad cost a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And I didn't track anything, right? I didn't track that. I had a buddy who he didn't track his stuff either, and he was doing intake, and I'm like, if people meet you in your office, right? How many are you converting? How many become clients? And it's like everybody I meet with becomes a client. And of the cases you sign, how many become settlements? Pretty much like 90%. Like, I don't know those. I know your industry, and both of those are BS, right? And then, so we do track it, and lo and behold, he's signing 55% of the people who sit down to meet with him, and he's settling 60% of the cases that he signs after that. And he's like, well, what do you think? Should I spend a ton more money? I'm like, no, we should probably fix these two problems, right? But if we didn't track it, he wasn't tracking anything. He was feeling, right? And every lawyer feels like they sign everybody they want. Every lawyer feels like if they get on the phone call with a prospect, they sign them, or they get them into the office. It's feelings are garbage. I mean,
they're actually a problem. They actually create problems because feelings are not right.